The other way, Whitney. That one's no good. That was Schuler again. It'll stay Whitney ball as it goes out of bounds under the basket. So Sydney Berry now with the ball in the near corner. Gives it to Harper Peterson. Harper is going to take it out to the top of the arc, almost near the logo. Now contested by Hellwig. Dishes it to the near wing. Now up top. Whitney moving the ball around, gets it inside, but the shot clock expires at 0. And Oak Ridge will take over with the ball. So Whitney able to get some passes there on the last possession. Just poor clock management on their part and my part. Crannell drives inside. Cannot get it to go. Whitney will take it the other way. Here goes Shahade. Picks up her dribble, now dishes it out. A deep three. That one's nothing but net, attempted by Sammy Schuler, and she's got it. So 4-3 Oak Ridge here as we approach the 5:30 mark in this first quarter. Crannell now for three, where Tegan Brown was the last time, and she's got it. Crannell with 5 points here to get things started, and the Trojans are up 4. Now a steal by Oak Ridge as Whitney was inbounding the ball. Almost a jump ball there. Brown and Peterson got into it for a quick second. Ball will go out of bounds, and Whitney will take over with the rock. So Whitney inbounded it. Great defensive pressure here by Oak Ridge, led by Brown and Crannell. Whitney able to get it out of trouble. Gets it inside off the hands of Berry. And stolen by Oak Ridge. A long errant pass by Hellwig. It'll go out of bounds. Whitney will take over.
Whitney ball.
So Oak Ridge up 7-3. Crannell with 5. Marsh with the other 2. She got the first points of the contest. Schuler with the 3 points for the Wildcats. Whitney, 15 on the shot clock, deflected by Ella Ray. Tegan Brown now crossing the floor, loses it for a quick second, gets it back, dishes it to Ray. Ray now to Hellwig in the far corner. And Whitney with a steal. Oak Ridge being a little careless with the ball here. Marissa Shahade now at the logo, directing traffic. Crannell with great hands, great defense. At the top of the arc, they remain. Whistles blown. And that'll be a, I believe, 5-second violation. Can I get a confirmation from my statistician, Brent Jones? I think it was 5 seconds. In high school basketball, you can't hold the ball for that long, right? That is correct, okay. So Oak Ridge will take over.
Whitney ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
So scratch that. Whitney will take over. I'm a little confused what happened there, Brent, but nonetheless, Whitney will inbound it with 15 on the shot clock. Shahade over to Peterson. Driving inside. Blocked away by Ella Ray. Brown the other way. Crannell, long pass ahead. She gets it up and banks it home. Jessica Crannell. Nice assist by Brown, and the Trojans are up 9-3. Now a steal by Tegan Brown. That one was given away by Schuler. Brown to Hellwig, or rather Marsh. Crannell in the near corner, a little short off the front iron, unable to go. And taken away by Lauren Marsh for a split second, but it'll be a jump ball, and it'll go in the hands of Whitney. So we talk about Harper Peterson, the star player for this Whitney team. And I was talking to Tegan Brown and Coach White earlier. She's the girl to stop tonight as she attempts a three, and she's got it. Harper Peterson, speaking of the moment, hits the 3 ball, and Whitney now down by 3. 9-6 is the score. Crannell having trouble with the ball. It's stolen by Schuler. Whitney with another possession here. Harper Peterson now on the far Corner of the three-point line, unable to get it to go inside. Tried to steal it from Brown, but it'll be a reach and foul out on the floor, and that'll be her first.
Something at number 35, Kendall Dykstra.
So Kendall Dykstra for Whitney coming in
And Lily
for Schuler. Lily Delaney in for the Trojans. The 5'5" senior. Ella Ray now. Tried to spin move. Instead, makes the right decision, dishes it out to Liv Jurgensen, and she hits a triple. So Jurgensen coming into the game as well. And she extends the Oak Ridge lead 12-6. Now a steal. Deflected by Delaney. Tegan Brown, it's a 3-on-2. Brown inside. Leaves it short. Well contested there by Peterson. And Whitney will move the ball the other way. And right next to me is my other statistician, Mason Johnson. Mason, what have you seen so far to get this game started by Jessica Crandall and the Trojans?
It's a great start. If they could keep this momentum going, then they have a great shot at winning.
There we go, Mason Johnson. We're going to take this to a game break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And we're back here at Oak Ridge High School as Oak Ridge is up 14-6 here in the first quarter. Good hands by Whitney. And Hellwood coming back in for Lauren Marsh. Yeah, hold on just a minute. As Jurgensen attempts the corner three, and she's got it. Trojans now up double digits, 17-6. Miley Takahashi now to Harper Peterson there on the top of the wing. Sorry for the little buffering here. We're trying to get some more students into the game tonight, supporting our Oak Ridge basketball team. Nice hands by Brown. 3 on the shot clock. Brusman rather gets it to go as the shot clock expires. And Whitney gets themselves a couple points there. Oak Ridge up 16-8. We're now under a minute here in this first quarter. 47 seconds and counting. Delaney on the far corner. Inside now. The near corner is Jurgensen. She drives inside, rejected by Harper Peterson. Peterson says, not today. Dykstra now, the ball handler. Goes to the left side. Now reverses traction. Takahashi, stolen by Brown. It's a one-on-one, but now Brown beats her defender. Takahashi drives it all the way and banks it home off the glass. 16 seconds to go in the first, and the Trojans are up 10. Takahashi, the ball handler, almost tipped away once again by Oak Ridge. Zariah Harris cannot get it to go, and this one goes out of bounds as the game clock expires. That's the end of one. Oak Ridge up 10, 18-8. We're going to send this one to a little bit of a game break here, but first of all, a team shout-out. We have Luke Stewart, Reed McIntosh, Kyle Enriquez, Brent Jones, Quentin Reynolds, Mason Johnson, and myself, Nico Horning, here on the call tonight. Happy to have you with us live on Game Mic. And we're back here at Trojan Arena. Oak Ridge up 18-8 to get things started here in the second as Tegan Brown gets herself started with 3 points on the near corner in front of the Whitney bench. Brown now with 5. Shahade, the ball handler, the right side of the floor, still beyond the 3-point line, defended tightly by Helwig. Dykstra now with the ball at the top of the arc, crosses over Helwig, gets it inside to Barry, out of bounds, deflected off of Oak Ridge's Liv Jurgensen, and Whitney will remain with the ball. 6 seconds on the shot clock. They get it in. 3-pointer short. That was attempted by Dykstra. Whitney with the offensive rebound, and they've got a new 30 seconds, but instead it's taken away by Brooke Williams. Lily Delaney now with the ball. Over to Brown on the left side. Brown back to Jurgensen up top. She gets it inside to Helwig. Nice cut by Abby Helwig. Instead, it's a travel, and it'll go the other way. Wildcats take over. When we talk about both these teams here, and Oak Ridge, obviously number 16 in California, as Whitney inbounded it, but it's a jump ball. It'll stay Whitney possession. Oak Ridge 16 in California, 2 in the San Joaquin section, only behind Folsom. And it's going to be a tough challenge here for this Wildcat team tonight, led by Harper Peterson. We'll see how she can get the scoring going, but it's going to come down to other teammates. There's another turnover by Angela Roberson of the Wildcats. And also a foul by Whitney's Sammy Schuler. Peterson last game had 16. She went 7 of 15 from the court. Only 1 of 6 from beyond the arc. So that was her struggle last game. We'll see if she can fix that tonight. So far, she's 1 for 1 with a 3-pointer. She also had 12 rebounds last game, 4 assists, and 3 blocks on the defensive end. So Harper Peterson, a Jason Kidd Select basketball player, able to do it on both sides of the ball, as another Jason Kidd Select player, Tegan Brown, rips it away. She's coming up the floor. Brown inside the paint. Unable to get the layup to go. Too strong off the glass. And a jump ball here. It'll stay Oak Ridge possession. Peterson averaging 14 points a game, 10 rebounds, so averaging a double-double. She is no rookie here, even though she's only a sophomore. 6'3" forward, Harper Peterson. Out of bounds off of Whitney. Stay Oak Ridge ball. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Peterson comes in for Roberson. So 21-8, Oak Ridge is up. 6:25 to go in the second. Delaney now to Brooke Williams. Brooke Williams will muscle her way into the paint, off the bottom of the backboard, and stepped out of bounds herself, getting her own rebound. Whitney will take it up the hardwood. If they can inbound it here, they do. They give it to none other than Harper Peterson. The other way, Schuler. Allie Brussman, cross court. Now on the left side of the paint. Nice pass inside. Tylee Kitchen able to get it to go. And that's her first points of the game. Hellwig now on the near side. Over to Jorgensen. She puts her head down, drives into the lane, draws the contact. No whistle, though, but she gets it to go. So Liv Jorgensen with a nice showing here to get things started in this first half. She's got a solid 7 points here. She's hit a 3 as well. And Oak Ridge is up 23-10. Harper Peterson now in the near corner. She attempts a 3 in front of the Oak Ridge bench. A little too long. And Brown pushing the pace. Turns direction, now comes up, gives it to Hellwig at the top of the arc. Over to Delaney in the near corner in front of the Whitney bench. Back up to Brown. Brown, left side, steps back for 3. Cannot get it to go off the front iron. Offensive rebound by Jorgensen. Almost an and one. But the ball did not go beyond the front iron, and she will head to the stripe for 2.
Fouls on number 12, Tylee Kitchen.
So Tylee Kitchen picks up the foul there. That's her first.
Team third. Shoot.
Jorgensen just a little bit long on the first, unable to get it to go.
Ella
Ray and Jessica Crandall come back in for Oak Ridge. Brooke Williams, Delaney, productive minutes. Come back out to the bench. So Crandall and Jorgensen leading the way with 7 each for the Trojans. As second from the line. It's now 24-10 Oak Ridge. 5:15 left in the second. Harper Peterson handling the ball on the left side, try to bring it up. Hellwig came with the help. Now Whitney would have had a one-on-one. It would have been Sydney Berry and Ella Ray there to meet at the hoop, but instead the pass went a little too far and out of bounds. Oak Ridge will take over. Brown over to Hellwig. Now Ella Ray at the top of the arc. Tegan Brown finds herself with the ball. Ella Ray, nice cut by Sophia Williams. Just a little long, can't get the layup to go. And Whitney's coming the other way. Now with the logo is Shahade. Shahade looking to create. She drives on the right side, kicks it out. To Brusman, now at the top. Harper Peterson, jumper on the left post is no good. She left it short. And Hellwig came the other way, stepped out of bounds, though, under the hoop. Actually, rather, they called it jump ball. And it'll be Whitney possession, as I'm going to catch my breath here for just a second. So Harper Peterson with the ball for Whitney at the logo. 4:15 on the game clock. Nice pass inside, able to. Well, it's a travel. So traveling by Sydney Berry. She took one too many steps there under the basket. And Oak Ridge now with the ball. Jessica Crandall on the left side, bringing it up. Now crosses mid-court. Ella Ray. It's going to try and find herself her first points of the game, but instead Brown attempts a 3 on the right side. A little too long and off. They'll go out of bounds. And the Wildcats will inbound. And before they do, Oak Ridge and Steve White will take a timeout. We'll take one too. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
But you don't have to really, since we already kind of started, it's fine.
I'd like to thank you for joining us here on Game Mic tonight on this Wednesday evening. For women's basketball, it's Oak Ridge and Whitney. Trojans up 24-10 here, just under the 4-minute mark. And Oak Ridge with the steal. Ella Ray now over to Hellwig. on the far corner. Elway gets the ball back now to Brown in the corner. Sophia Williams up top at the arc, drives inside, can't get it to go, and taken away by Harper Peterson. Peterson, it's a 3-on-3. Oak Ridge able to get back on defense, though, almost strip it away from Peterson. That was Sophia Williams coming from behind. And the three-pointer is good by Marissa Shahade on the other end of the court. So that was Shahade's first points of the contest. And able to hit the three as the whistles are blown. It's a pushing foul on Whitney's Tylee Kitchen. That's her second. And Oak Ridge will inbound under the basket or in the far corner. It will be under the basket. Jessica Crennel will inbound. Ella Ray tries to get herself her first points, and she's successful. Ella Ray is on the board. It's 26-13 Oak Ridge. Whitney now. Harper Peterson, cross court. Now a three ball attempted, no good. That was Sammy Schuler. And Tegan Brown will bring the ball up on the left side. Now stripped away by Schuler, and she's got to steal herself. Schuler in the near corner. Brustman looking for Peterson. Peterson now. And Brown. Brown defending Peterson tightly. Back out to Brustman for three. That one's too long off the back. And Oak Ridge takes away with the rock. Crannel in no hurry. Brings it across the line. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Ella Ray now. Little jumper. Can't get it to go. It was a little bit left. And Peterson with yet another rebound. The 6'3 sophomore proven herself here tonight. May not be scoring-wise, although she does have a triple. But she's doing it on both sides of the ball for sure. Peterson, far corner. Barry. Barry now dribbles out. Tried to get it inside to Brustman. Went off a couple Oak Ridge defenders. Now she attempts a jumper herself. And it's no good. Back the other way, the Trojans. Jessica Crannel looking for Ray inside. She gets it to Ray. Now Ray to Brown. Back out. Sophia Williams. Back to Brown. She's going to post up. Peterson decides not to. Gives it to Hellwig. Williams for three. Bang! Sophia Williams able to hit the triple. And those are her first points of the night. So great ball movement on that possession by the Trojans. And Williams ends up with three. That was steal by Oak Ridge. Sophia Williams now crosses the logo. Brown in the far corner. Crannel just a little in front of the three-point line, and she's got a basket. Coach White excited with what he's seen so far in this first half as Oak Ridge is up 31-13 with 46 seconds to go. Zariah Harris now. Looks like a foul on Oak Ridge. It'll be on Abby Hellwig. That's her first personal. As Dykstra comes back into the game for Brustman. And Whitney will inbound under the basket. Rejected by Ella Ray. And a foul on the back court, I believe, by Whitney. It'll be on Schuler. That's first second. So 32 seconds left here in the second quarter. There's about a 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams creating, gives it to Ray. Now inside to Crannel. Almost taken away by Whitney. Instead it'll be a jump ball between Hellwig and Schuler. And the possession will be going in favor of the Trojans. 13 on the shot clock. Once they inbound it, it'll be Crannel. Gives it to Hellwig. And she gets the ball back. Tegan Brown on the right side, double teamed. Trying to get it to Hellwig, but it's now taken away by Whitney. It's a 1-on-2. Dykstra. Oak Ridge defense gets back. 4 seconds. three ball off the front iron, no good. Tegan Brown with the rebound, and that'll do it here in the first half. So at the end of two, it's Oak Ridge 31, Whitney 13. Crandall leading all scorers with 9 so far. Oak Ridge's scoring distribution is pretty fair. And it's definitely a team effort so far in this ball game. We're going to take a game break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in here on Game Mike.